Hi friends, hola amigos, thanks for joining us for STEM time. Today we are going to be making lava lamps. Let's get to it. Okay, to start off your experiment, you're going to need 2 water bottles, some warm water or hot water, whatever you want to let it sit in the microwave for, cool water. We've got a funnel, some Alka-Seltzer tablets, some food coloring, and some vegetable oil. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill our water bottles only to about 1 inch or so with water. So I'm going to get the cool water, and this is what the funnel's for, so you can put the cool water in there and then watch the water level. I think that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna get my warm water and pour that in. We don't want it to get on that. Try my best not to spill. And there it goes. That's okay. Okay. I think I have a little too much. So I'm going to pour that out. You want both your water bottles to have the same level of water in them. A little bit more. Okay, let me dry up this spill. It's just water, right? No big deal. Okay, so we've got our warm or hot water. We've got our cool water. And if you want this water to be super cold, you can put that in the fridge. This is just right out of the tap. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 drops of food coloring. Okay. Do you notice a difference in the way they're spreading? Should spread really quickly in that warm water, right? Okay, so shake it up a little bit, make sure it's all mixed. If you want it to be darker, go ahead and make it a little darker. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to pour the oil, and the oil is gonna go all the way to this line at the top, okay? So, I think I can, you can put the funnel back in and pour it in, but I'm just going to pour the oil till I get to that top line. Here we go. Then we'll do it with the cool water. Okay, I think that's about right. Let me pour a little bit more in the cool one to make sure that it's about the same. Okay, good. Let me get the little oil drops. Okay, and then here's where the fun part comes in. I'm gonna take these to a different location and we're gonna drop in our Alka-Seltzer tablets and see what happens, okay? Okay, so I got my Alka-Seltzer tablets. I'm gonna rip it open. There's 2 in here, so I'm just gonna take one. I'm gonna break it in half, okay? And then we're gonna drop it in both of them, and then we're gonna see the reactions. Do you have an idea of what's gonna happen? And which one, will they differ? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I hope you had fun making your lava lamps. Quick side note, when you are done with your experiments, don't pour the oil down the drain. If you do that, it could lead to a clog and your caretakers might not be too happy about that. So if you could, go to your backyard, dig a hole, and pour the liquid into that. Or if you can't do that, screw the lids on tightly and throw them in your regular trash. Now, to explain our experiments, the Alka-Seltzer tablets sink through the vegetable oil until they reach that colored water. There, the Alka-Seltzer tablets dissolve in the water and form a gas called carbon dioxide, right? The gas is lighter than the water in the oil, so it bubbles up, taking a bit of the colored water with it. You should have seen those bubbles in the cold and the warm. Some were a little bigger, some were a little smaller, right? They would have floated to the top. To explore further, test the Alka-Seltzer tablets in a wider range of temperatures, and then graph the time it takes a tablet to dissolve in the water at each temperature. You'll need a thermometer for that one. Compare whole Alka-Seltzer tablets to pieces of Alka-Seltzer tablets. If a tablet is broken up into more pieces, does the same amount of tablet result in the reaction happening faster or slower, or in a different way? Please comment below on what happened during your experiments, or post a pic. We would love to see them. Thanks for joining us.